we are gonna squat the cat eye even more than it is right now. A lot of people don't know it, but the back is actually on bags. So, I mean, I can lean it out, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches right now, but I'm gonna lift the front up with the skid steer and see how lean we can get it. Maybe for next summer, we'll turn it back up and make it really lean again, but for right now, I got the keys in the front turned on most of the way on my 6-inch. Yeah. So, we're gonna lift her up with the skid steer. Just put it right under the middle of that cross member. There you go. Go up a little. Back up a tiny, tiny bit. Nope, you're good. Just back up barely. Okay, that's good. Now go up. Perfect. All right, go up. Well, that thing lifted up. Oh. That it? All right, that's pretty lean though. We got the cat eye lifted up in the front. I mean, it was as much as the skid steer lifter, you know. This thing is pretty heavy, it's diesel. So, we got what? Let's see, you got a tape measure in here? We got ourselves a tape measure. We're about to see how much this thing's leaning right now. This is about what I had it set all summer. Well, halfway through summer. We might put it back to this next year for some burnout competitions. I think it'd be pretty sweet to have a lean rig rolling into the burnout pit. You know, this thing does some pretty nasty burnouts. We got 14 in the front right now. These are 38. And we got stock. Okay, this is sitting stock in the back right now because I have bags back here, but I still have the stock like leaf spring pack. We might take a couple out and make it touch tire. I think that'd be pretty sweet. We got what's right here? 5 and 3/4. Looks like it. So yeah. So we're gonna pump the bags up quick. That's about all we got right now on the bags. See what we can get you. I actually don't know how much movement we've got. I've never measured it. Let's see what we got to. 7.5. So we got a little bit, but I definitely want to pull a couple more springs out because actually our overload spring hits my traction bars right now. They would go up higher, but that hits, so I can't really go much higher. Oh yeah, we got a lean rig here again. So, anyway, we probably for next year for some burnout competitions, I think I might turn the keys up and have it leaning like this. I think that'd be pretty sweet, you know. Just freaking pull in level and just pop some tires and drive out. Oh boy, we got Mr. Flashy Light up there. Oh, letting this thing down. I mean, you'll see it, it'll lean quite a bit still, sitting without lifting up in the front, but that's about what it'll lift up to. So I say for next year we do some burnouts like that. I mean, it's still leaning pretty good. What do we got? I actually kind of wonder what amount of lean we still got here. I post a bunch of random stuff on Snapchat, and honestly, I got a lot more followers on Snapchat, and I get a lot more views on Snapchat. So if you guys want to see a bunch of random stuff, you can follow my Snapchat, Hunter_Sanford7 on there, and you'll see a bunch of random stuff that I do. I post some dumb stuff, a bunch of stuff on Snapchat. So yeah, this guy's lifting me up in the air, you know. Nice to look at. You can see this thing has gotten rowdy in some burnout pits this summer. You can see all the paint melted off the hood. We got a hood stack on there. I took the tip off though. Don't hit your truck, my guy. Anyway, this is Eli's truck. He's been cleaning the inside of mine out, and I've been over here. I got it ready to pull the cab off. Pouring probably 10 of these, or not second gen. This is my first second gen I've ever done. I've probably done 10 frame offs on these. Just random stuff, like helping my buddies and just my own stuff. So yeah, anyway, I've probably done 10 like pulling cabs and all kinds of stuff. So I mean, I got a pretty good idea on how to do them. Like these, I can have the cab off in like probably like 40 minutes, have the cab off, body off, everything. Like as long as stuff comes apart decently easy. The first time doing a second gen, I had this one apart in honestly probably 20 minutes ready to pull it. So, well, I mean, they had the fenders and everything off already, so I mean, that made it a lot easier, but we got it figured out pretty quick. We got our fancy tape measure. We'll see how much this thing leans right now. We're sitting at 11. 11 and 5 3/4. So what's that? All right. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Anyway, we got 5 1/4 inches of lean on this. That's actually quite a bit. That's more than I thought. So I honestly kind of like ripping around leaning. It's kind of fun. So I think we make this thing like touch tire in the back. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Turn the lift up more and have like a really lean burnout truck. Like we can probably get 10. Yeah, we can probably get 10 inches of lean out of it. I think that'd be pretty pretty funny rolling into the burnout pit, just leaning. I also need a good bigger tank for it. I got like a 2-gallon tank right now, I think. And my bags hold more air than the tank holds, so I gotta like air them up twice. I don't know, it's something I just kind of threw together. And I'll probably throw a 5-gallon tank in there and some train horns for the summer. And like Rich, maybe we can get a sponsor on some train horns. One of you train horn companies out there, if you guys want to throw some train horns on this and the big truck, let me know. But anyway, I don't know, it's just some stupid stuff we do with this thing. This is my beater. I beat the crap out of it. I mean, it's actually held up pretty good. I mean, a couple weeks ago, I broke the crank on it, and I had to rebuild the whole motor. All right, so we got our 2 rigs out here that we're gonna go rip in the snow. We might rip some other rigs around later, but we got obviously my big rig, and we got my buddies. His kind of looks small compared to this one, but it's actually pretty big. So his has got about a 10-inch lift on 37, so still a pretty big truck. So we'll go out there and see how they do and rip some trucks. So we took a break with ripping it, but my injectors are so bad on this thing right now. You can see it's hazing like crazy, and kind of sounds like it's got a lope to it.
Like my truck, it burns.
It's like got so much fuel right now that my injectors are shot. But that means new motor coming for next year. But anyway, she's doing pretty good. I'm honestly kind of surprised we haven't broken another TV axle yet. Now we probably will right away, but anyway, yeah, she ain't doing too bad. It is actually getting pretty deep. Like, see if I can dig down. I mean, it's probably almost knee deep out here. Like, we're kind of driving on top. The boggers do really like driving on top. Oh yeah, I mean, it is freezing out here. Eli's cooking. The last time it was Matthew, now we got Eli. Roosting me. Golly. Like, the quad's struggling to move out here, so that's how bad it is. have just arrived in Mexico and about to start hitting some drifts. Not too bad. Corners were a little closer together, I'd keep going on them, but yeah, they're kind of spread out a ways, which kind of sucks, but I mean, there's pretty good corners still. Idea how these corners are gonna be, but we might give it a try. Pretty fun. The only thing is you can't see great around this corner, so I don't like to send it too far. Not too bad. We're coming into these corners right here. One of my favorite ones to slide, you know. Sure does rip, so you know, we love the Cat, we love everything about it. It's quite the fun truck. This is definitely probably the most fun I've ever had with a truck. I do got something going on with it right now. I almost think it's either my T-case, U-joint. I'm hoping it's a U-joint or my rear end. I'm honestly going to my buddy's house right now, figure that out. I can like feel it's like a little vibration. I'm not a huge fan of it. All the snow's out of the wheels already. I checked all that. that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys got ideas on what we should do, we got both these trucks, got this stupid little car over there that's just a beater. I can do whatever I want with that. Then we got like a bunch of other toys. If you guys want to see some videos, comment what you guys want to see, and I can probably make it happen. Anyway, we're probably gonna start tearing this truck down here very soon. Hopefully it warms up a little bit so I got better heat in my shop. So let me know what you guys want to see, and if you guys keep liking the videos, I'm gonna keep making them. So let me know what you want to see, and we will keep making videos.